need a bullhorn.
You need a bullhorn. You gotta tell everybody what's up.
Tell everybody what's up.
Look around. Look around. The one thing I have to tell you is we couldn't even have... Do you realize that Universal stopped all operations for us? Here's what that means. It just goes to show you how much influence we have as a team. Regardless of whether you're on the Airs team or not, you're on the LTD team. True?
Yeah.
I'm telling you what. 2.5 years, what is it worth? How old are you? Ask yourself, what's 2.5 years of your life for the rest of your life?
Amen.
Think about that.
Amen.
What's 2.5 years of your life, not of sacrifice, but of commitment and of having fun, and look around, developing best friends.
Amen.
To be able to have the rest of your life back, and it's yours.
Let's go.
Amen. I'm telling you, man, I'm 21! We ain't even breaking records, and I'll tell you, Airs team, the Flores team is never gonna let you down. We're doing nothing but setting standards, moving on. The whole Airs team is stepping up. The whole LTD team is gonna make a movement.
Amen.
It's not a moment, it's a movement. Once again, how many 21-year-olds do you know that are free? I'm telling you what, Here's your answer. Here's your answer. I'm next. I'm next. Here's what I want to know. I'm thankful for all the appreciation. I'm thankful for all the recognition. But my question to you is, who is next? Listen. This is pointless and worthless if it means that no one else is coming on behind me. The reason you move on is to move others on. The reason we're moving on is to move one another on. We not only have business partners here, we have grandmas, sons. The children will know nothing else but freedom. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this team, so blessed and honored to have best friends and coaches and family members and running buddies and brothers and sisters and warriors and warriorettes and people who have a stinking backbone for freedom. Why don't we stand? Look at this, man. You stopped Kirkman. You stopped Kirkman.
That's the quote, baby. You stopped Kirkman.
You guys, interception.
Everybody's Facebook.
You guys stopped a major intersection. You realize they let a couple of us up there. You realize they ain't let us all up there?
Police escort, too.
Police escort.
First class.
First class. In every way, shape, or form.
It was planned right. Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you, but in these 3 years, 2.5, 3 years, I understand what this flag is all about.
Amen.
I understand that freedom isn't free. I understand that it comes with a price. Here's the question you need to ask yourself. Are you willing to pay the price? Because if you're willing to pay the price, do you realize that not only you will pay the price, you have a whole army? This is a volunteer army, by the way. Nobody forced you to be out here. Every single one of you made a willingness decision to be here. Here's my point. Why don't you make a willingness decision to get free? It's worth it. It's the same difference. Just as much as it takes not to be free, it takes just the same amount to get free. This flag right here represents what we stand for, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that it forever stands. Always. Here's a tip, this isn't a 21-year-old stage talk. This is a 21-year-old speaking from his heart. This is a 21-year-old that's losing his voice.
Get him some perfect water.
This is a 21-year-old that's been blessed with life coaches, a best friend, a business partner, a team that's going to literally change the whole... This nation will know who we are. That's my point. Can I tell you something? You may see yourself as an individual. They saw us as a stinking army. Perception is everything. What makes you think that you can't have this for you? I'm just a regular I'm a 21-year-old. But yet 400 people came out to see this Freedom Day. How many people do you think will come out to see you? You're that special.
Yeah.
I wasn't special. I became special in the process. You don't even realize that, do you? My whole goal, my purpose in life is to, I told Stephen Potter this last night. He asked me, what do I want out of this business? You want to know what I want this business? I want out of this business, I want to let people know exactly how special they are.
Yeah, baby.
Because I found out how special I was in the past 2.5 years, and I want to make sure that you're known to it. Y'all ready? Yeah. Who's next?
Tell everybody about the party.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Y'all ready for some paintball?
Yeah!
Yeah, that was weak. Y'all ready for some paintball? Yeah! Here's the deal, we're gonna be heading to Marriage Farm. Oh my gosh. I got there, I almost died. Here's why.
Yeah. Oh God. Slightly.
No, we almost literally died. Can you imagine a boat off-road? Can you imagine a boat riding not on the water?
Oh.
Yeah, only at the marriage place. We're gonna be having a stinking paintball extravaganza. We're gonna be having a cookout.
Yeah, before that, we're going to do a retirement party.
We're gonna have a retirement party recession. We're gonna be having
Just
a.
everyone follow. Everybody go, follow each other.
What we did here, just follow. I'm saying? We're going to the marriage
You may want to
estate.
drive though.
Put it this way. I'll leave you with this. At the Merritt Estate, today's January 22nd, 2011. Do you realize that every single one of us was a part of history today? Yep. Here's my question. How often in our lifetime do we get to become a part of history? Now here's my question to you. What will you do to actually